If you're considering downsizing in retirement, there can be some unexpected costs and consequences of moving to a smaller residence. In this video, we discuss some of the dangers and risks of downsizing. That's coming up, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jarrell Harvey with Fedway Financial, and this is the Money Briefing. If you're new to this channel, we cover topics related to personal finance, federal benefits, and retirement planning. So if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing. Before and after you retire, there is a lot to consider. Oftentimes, a person's house is their biggest asset, and it can also be their biggest expense. Deciding what to do with this major asset or liability can be a significant decision for many retirees. Over the years, downsizing has become more popular among retirees. There are many reasons for this trend. So before discussing some of the dangers of downsizing, I want to quickly highlight 5 of the most common reasons that people choose to downsize in retirement. A big reason that people decide to downsize is for convenience. As children move out or as retirees age, they may not want to do all the housework and yard work that comes with a larger house. A lot of retirees choose smaller homes where the maintenance and upkeep are less demanding. They may also want to have access to certain neighborhoods with specific amenities and features. A second reason that people downsize is because of financial necessity. Many retirees have a lower income during retirement, so they may not have the financial resources to afford their current home. Also, some people may lose an additional spousal income, which can make it more difficult to pay the same level of housing costs. Another common reason that people choose to downsize is due to health concerns. Many retirees downsize to a home that has fewer everyday obstacles to contend with, such as stairs or other mobility constraints. Some retirees may also choose to downsize to living facilities that provide on-site support. Another thing that drives people to downsize is relocation. People choose to relocate for various reasons. They may move to a state that has better weather or more favorable taxes. People also choose to relocate to get closer to family members or go back to their hometown or to a location that they had a previous job at. And one of the last reasons that people decide to downsize is due to the real estate market. Real estate moves in cycles. When it's a seller's market, you can possibly walk away with top dollar for your house. This can be very rewarding, especially if you've been living in your house for a while and you have a lot of equity in the home. So now that we have covered some of the common reasons why people choose to downsize, let's discuss some of the dangers that may come with downsizing. The items that we discuss are not to deter people from downsizing because downsizing does have several benefits. But our conversation is to help people be better prepared to handle some of the potential issues that they may face when downsizing. One risk that you should plan for is replacement costs. Replacement cost is the amount of money that you must pay to replace your existing home. These costs can vary based on the type of home that you want and whether you decide to rent or buy. A research study conducted in the summer of 2022 showed that the average rent in the US for a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,170 per month, and the average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is $1,340 per month. However, the real danger of renting is not necessarily the cost you pay when you initially downsize. The bigger danger is the rise in rent you may pay in year 3, 4, 5, and beyond. Over the last 5 years, rental rates across the country have greatly outpaced the typical cost of living adjustments to pensions and Social Security. Both rental prices and housing prices are largely driven by supply and demand. Even your typical starter home or downsized homes carry a hefty price tag in most US cities. Even if home prices pull back, most of the cost savings could be lost due to the rise in mortgage rates. In addition to replacement costs, another danger of downsizing is reduced profit. Many retirees are surprised by the amount of money they walk away with after downsizing. Even a paid off home can't be sold for free, and there can be several causes why your actual gain may not be as high as your expected gain. There are many fees and expenses that go with selling a house. If you're selling a home through a real estate agent, there's obviously going to be agent commissions. Also, depending on market conditions, there may be some seller concessions. Another big expense is home repairs and improvements. These costs may include kitchen and bathroom updates, new carpet or floors, and of course, some fresh paint. These improvement costs can also include professional cleaning, landscaping, and home staging. If you decide to move before selling your house, there can also be some holding costs, especially in a slow or down market. In total, selling a house can run you anywhere between 10% and 15% of the sales price. The last danger that I want to discuss is a removal attachment. The point of downsizing in most cases is to make your life more manageable. However, there is an emotional cost to parting with a place you've called home for many years, especially if you have plenty of good memories tied to that place. Removing and getting rid of possessions can be hard. If you lived in a house for any significant amount of time, you probably got a lot of stuff tucked away in a closet, in an attic, in a garage, or in a shed. You have to take time to plan and identify what items you want to sell, donate, or give away. You also have to prepare for the time and cost associated with packing and moving, and you may incur extra costs for storage if you keep more stuff than your new place can hold. As I mentioned before, downsizing can be beneficial, but at the same time, it can be costly, it can be stressful, and it can be time consuming. So you want to be mindful of the dangers of replacement costs, reduced profit, and removal attachment. If you received any value from this video, please click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. Additionally, if you have any questions about personal finance, federal benefits, or retirement planning, you can add them in the comments section below, or you can email us at ask@fedwayfinancial.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Money Briefing.